and girls, we're going to be starting to learn about Moses' life and how God used him in mighty ways. When Moses was just little, it's written about in Exodus chapter 2, and then chapter 3, it goes on telling about his life. So why don't you try reading that with your mom and dad? Well, when Moses was a little baby, his mom and dad were slaves. All the Israelites were slaves. They were whipped. They were forced to work hard and build the city of Ramsey. And worst of all, the midwives, the nurse that would deliver babies, were ordered to throw all the baby boys into the Nile River where the crocodiles would eat them. Can you imagine that? But Moses' mama loved him so much, and she kept him safe when he was born. And finally, she made a little basket for him and put him into that basket when he was 3 months old. She left her daughter Miriam to watch over the basket as it floated in the Nile River. And who came to take a bath? But Pharaoh's daughter. And she found that basket, and when she had her servants bring it to the shore, she looked, and there was a beautiful baby. She wanted that baby for her very own. And Miriam came running out and said, "Would you like me to get someone to help you nurse the baby? My mama would be glad to help." So Moses was able to go home and live with his real mom for a time. And then he was raised in the castle. Imagine living in Pharaoh's home. All the riches that would be there, and the delicious food, and the great education he would get. He learned so much while he lived in the castle for 40 years. But then he made a terrible mistake, and so Moses, as a man, ran away to the desert. And while he was there in the desert, God was working in his life.
"Oh, there's my dear sheep. I've been taking care of sheep for 40 years. I'm a shepherd. I run the wolves off. I run the bears off. And I take care of my dear sheep. Oh, this is a life for me."
But after he had been a shepherd for 40 years, one day he came upon a weird sight.
"Oh my, look at that. It's a bush. It's on fire, but it's not burning up."
Then he heard a voice out of the bush.
"Moses, Moses, take off your shoes, for you are on holy ground." "Oh my, I'm in the presence of God himself. Oh dear." Ooh. "Moses, I have seen that the Israelites are slaves and they are treated wickedly. Moses, I want you to go set my people free." "Oh, I can't do that. I'm afraid. I don't speak very well. Oh, what would I do? Please, send somebody else." "I am the God of your fathers. I have helped them all these years. I will be with you, Moses. You can go. I will strengthen you." Oh, no, God, send someone else. Send somebody else. I can't do it. "Moses, what is that in your hand?" "It's my shepherd's staff. It's what I use to walk. It's just a shepherd's staff. Throw it down."
Moses threw it down, and suddenly that staff changed and it became a snake. And when Moses picked that snake up, it turned back into his rod. Wow, God, you are all powerful. Wow, you are Almighty God. Then God told him to put his hand into his robe. And when he pulled it out,
Oh no, it's turned leprosy. Oh dear.
and God told him to put it back in his robe. And when he pulled it out,
Hallelujah, it's healed, I'm healed, hallelujah. Oh God, you do great things. I'm scared, but I know you will be with me. I will obey.
Now remember, boys and girls, when God gives us a job to do, we can trust him that just like with Moses, God will be with us. God will strengthen us, help us to obey. So put your trust in the Lord.